Welcome to SharePoint Bits and Pieces. In this episode, I want to show you an issue I had a couple of times, and this is basically when you want to delete the site in SharePoint Online and you actually can't do it. So everything is okay, you have the admin privileges to go to the SharePoint Admin Center like this. So then you go to the active sites over here, and you search for a site you want to delete, for example like this. And when you select it and click the link to delete it, you actually get a message like this, that you can't delete the site because a compliance policy is blocking the site deletion. Now this is a common problem which is not there by default. So when you install a SharePoint Online, a new tenant, I think it's not turned on by default. So you need to go and fix this. And now we will see how we can actually fix this. So there's no way to delete the site until this policy is actually fixed. Now I'm going to show you how this is done. So this policy that is preventing us from doing this is actually a retention policy imposed on this SharePoint tenant. And what we need to do, actually, we need to go to the menu here and go to the Office 365 Admin Center. So you also need to have permissions to do this. And then we will say here on the left, show all. And what we want to do, we want to go to this from the admin centers. We want to go to this compliance admin center. And when this loads, we have a link here which says policies. We'll click that one. And actually we can see here on the list what we are looking for is this retention policy. Under this data group, we have two policies, and the retention policy is the one we want. When we click retention, we'll have here this general service retention policy. We want to select that and go to the edit of this policy. So when this loads, it's kind of organized like a little wizard that we can go through. We will click next here, and then next again. You can see we're at step type, next again. And here is what we want. So we can see in this list that we have one of the policies that is connected to SharePoint sites. So it's the second one here. And we can see here what's included in this policy, but also what's excluded from this policy. And this is the setting we want to change. So we want to explicitly define this site that we want to delete, to define it with the URL that it's excluded from this policy, and then it will allow us to actually delete the site. So we want to go to edit here, and we want to enter or copy paste the exact link of the site that we want to delete. And I will paste the link, the exact link of the site that I want to delete, and I will click this little plus sign here, and it will actually be added to the list down here. And then I need to select it again and then click done. And you will see that this is no longer 47 sites but 48 sites. So we've successfully added one more site to be able to delete it. And we'll click next. And this is all set up from before. So we'll just click next and submit. Now this change is being submitted. Usually it takes some time for this to work, so we'll probably not be able to delete the site immediately, but after some time we will be able to do this. We just click done here and we're basically done. So now I'm going back to the SharePoint Admin Center where we had this site, and I will try to delete it again here. So I'll just click it, and as you can see, this is already been done in the background, so we don't get a prompt anymore that we cannot delete this site. And if I click delete now, I successfully deleted the site because we've added it to the exception list. So this was basically all that I wanted to show you in this video. If you like it, you can click the like button, and you can also subscribe to my channels for other great tips on SharePoint Online. Thank you.